Hello there and welcome back to the Habsburg campaign. We're currently the King of Switzerland, but we want to be so much more than that. We are scheming to abduct the Holy Roman Emperor, who we do have a claim on. Ernest has come of age. My youngest son is now finally 16, and he's betrothed off to a 17-year-old girl here. She has pretty good stewardship, and she gives us an alliance. The alliance of... oh no, he's actually my guy down here, isn't he? Alberto. Sure. Oh, she's a Grey Eminence, which is what we can really hope for there. Hopefully they do well together. We gain prestige, and he will no longer be able to join anything there. Let's pledge our financial support, perhaps. Well, let's just consider joining. Excellent, he has gladly accepted, and my son now is of age. He has a crown. Wait, what? I pinned him. Give it a pin, I don't want that up there. Well, actually, I could just have him pinned and come back to it later. But yes, my son is here. Let's ban him from ever being a knight. Which he is currently. He is a knight, of course. The spineless paragon is a knight. So we'll leave him to it. Hopefully he goes and creates many heirs in his Duchy of Savoy. Good man. Can we negotiate an alliance, perhaps? Very good. Marvellous news. Keep him nice and loyal. Hopefully nobody goes after him. Gotta make sure that everyone is good and happy. Modify contract at all. Not sanction your wars. No. Exempt from tax. I have plenty of money though. What I need more was men. Abduct a secret tunnel. My agent Gillespie approaches me with a bunch of papers clutched in his hands. I found old architectural papers of the Emperor's castle. They might be a bit outdated, but look here. There is a tunnel we could use. Of course. Of course there's a tunnel we could use. Still just the one agent. Is there anybody else who would be willing to get involved here? No. Just our good man. 6 years is a long time. I have turned 50 now. Kinslayer, murderer, excommunicated. But my health is fine. We're doing alright. We haven't lived all of our brothers, of course. My son is now of age as well, so it's not the worst succession to have. My wife still alive? Yeah, she has to give me a child since, which is what I planned for when I broke up with her. Excellent. We've got to keep an eye on this, though, because we would want to declare war for my claims before having everything else go to shit. It will be my pleasure. I have more matters to attend to, yes. Betrothal can marry. That is my daughter, matrimony to Harold von Salzbach. Send it. Harold is now in my court, and he will be a knight, of course. All of you have your husbands now. You have a child. Oh, we have a grandson here. Adamar von Habsburg. Good man. Good man. You still have not had your husband over, but when you do, he'll be a fine knight. Very stocky, no neck. Excellent, you've knocked up yet? No. Well, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Powerful vassals demand cancel positions. My steward, you're very bad at your job. I could give that to my son Ernest, and so I shall. Spymaster Countess Ut. We'll leave where she is. I still can't be fired for 25 years. This is great. Breathing down next. It seems that Emperor Heinrich is tightening security at court, hoping to track down traitorous schemers. My fellow plotter Gillespie is concerned that he might have attracted some unwanted attention. I trust his abilities. 62% he is discovered. His trial to me needs to end now. Will no longer be a part of it. Well, let's go ahead and kick him out then. That's a shame. Oh, I have knocked over my timer again. I do that every so often. Nobody who can join me here? No. I'll just keep hoping that we stay alive. I've inherited the county of Dole. Are we keeping it? Whichever can marry that is my daughter to her husband. Excellent. He'll make a fine knight, this Catholic boyo. Very good. Gilbert and Thierry are both up there. Count of Breeze. Harold, Ota. Yeah, well, you're definitely forbidden. Cannot afford Ota, of course. Far too good. Oh, let's just continue on our way here. Issues, nothing I care for. Active election, yes. Candidates, me. Who is winning, though? No electors vote for him. Well, that's just terrible. Most people vote for you, Prince Frobert. How do I become an elector then, eh? Vote for me. Oh well. Who needs votes when you can just abduct the guy in charge while you have a claim on him? To the vile France, it has been brought to our attention you have yet to pledge your support for the upcoming crusade. Must I remind you, this is your sacred duty as a Catholic king to wage war against the unbelievers. I'll gladly help finance it. The problem is, though, if I join it, whoever wins here is just going to convert anyway. There's no point. Look, the Sheikhdom of Jerusalem, they just convert. It's ridiculous. My excommunication, however, will be lifted. Are you part of this crusade? Let's see if the Holy Roman Emperor is a part of this. Dukes, counts. Dukes, counts. Anyone with big funny hats? Duke. He is a part of it. Well, then I don't want to be. This is not my war. I'll lose a level of devotion, but we have much more important things going on at the moment. To put on an act, an overheard whisper and a sharp glare are the final pieces that make the puzzle fall into place. My guest Maria is more well versed in the art of intrigue than she would have anyone believe. To know there is a woman like that at court makes me feel rather nervous. However, I might learn lots. Yeah. Yeah, let's try and have her on our side then. It takes many days, but at long last I coincidentally stumble upon Maria when she is alone. Lady Maria, I have been meaning to... If you walked into a room to find your spouse yelling at a young page for dropping a plate, what would you do? Is she testing me? But it's my opportunity to convince her that we have a lot in common. She is trusting, brave, callous. Ooh. Lucy Shadow, contrite. What does that mean? Guilty conscious. Ah, novice hunter. I would join in the yelling. I would encourage conversation. It solves most problems. Encourage. I've already told you here. This is not my war. Leave me alone. She pauses, grimacing as if she is tasting something sour before continuing. In the middle of a march into battle, just as you are setting up camp, an officer approaches you and asks what should be done with a spy that's been caught. I would talk to spies, see what they have to say. What have I done again? Yeah. Nonsense. Just leave me alone. Her eyebrows creep down and her gaze grows cold. You make a decision, say that all taxes in your country will be raised, and it comes to your attention that one of your vassals openly questions that decision. How do you react? No need to make a scene. No, I'll just try to ignore it. She sure is a mystery. Well, whatever. Look, just leave me alone. He's not even saying anything anymore. Just tanking my stuff here. Yeah, not gonna happen. Just leave me alone, Pope. You're a bully. The Pope is a bully. Oh, we can convince this man with a bribe. Let's do it. 250 gold, but he might help it go along a little bit faster. My ailing daughter, the time has come for some drastic measures. Please save her. Oh, shit. It takes me a moment to recognize Dorothy. She is so bruised and swollen, she barely looks human. As I grab her hand, my daughter attempts to speak, but no sound passes her lips. The abhorrent physician is standing in the corner of the room, anxiously wringing her hands. Guards, put her under lock and key at once. Negotiate release all of your money. Yes, and a hook. No, just banish all the money. Getting personal, I've heard that he appreciates feats of war. Yeah, he does look a bit like that. He does like intrigue a bit more though, so we'll try that there instead. Yeah, me. I'm trying to kill her. And sure, let us speak more. My good man. You destroyed my daughter. Unshackled lust, we don't need that. Suction power, dark insights. Dread gain. Let's go down this route here. And hopefully we'll be able to get some more people on the thing here. 4 years. Nobody else wants to be invited at all. No, but we do have the mayor here on our plot. He's a lunatic, drunkard pilgrim who's he's not the kind of man you want to be associated with, but we do have a lot of secrecy here, so we should be able to cut him loose if the time comes to do so. Oh, Helga can pay me money. There's no need to do such a thing, no. My goodness, at least she had a child. How did Helga get so much money? Oh, she's living out there? Why? He's supposed to be... Come into my court now. I don't want you over there. This man's going to be fighting for me. Host that game. What? Why is he not in my court? What is wrong with this guy? I could demand payment, she wouldn't like it, but 40 gold is 40 gold. Kids must pay. Of course. This is getting ever closer. Ooh, down to 3 years there, we do still have our agents. My culture has discovered battlements, very good. An abduction en route. When the time comes, my agents will need a safe escape route out of Emperor Heinrich's castle. Should anything go wrong, a detailed map of the local forest with its hidden paths and caves will be an invaluable resource. Pay a hunter from Killenberg to draw a map. Brags about his newly acquired wealth. Ooh. Explore the forest myself. 30% chance to get lost in the forest. 10% chance. Ah. No immediate effects. It's very likely we'll get a tattletale. It's very likely I'll have some bad things happen. Let's just abandon the idea there. Under 2 years left, though, they reckon. It's getting very close indeed. Franconian culture. A commoner of Franconian heritage has been accosted in the streets of Biel over some minor offence. By making a statement in their defence, I could perhaps convince my cousin, Prince Dogbert. Oh, he's my cousin. How? How is this man my cousin? Ah, Shentoi. I see. We share a grandmother. The Franconians are good people, or I could just take more prestige myself. Swabians are far superior. The man's actually my cousin. Greetings, my liege. I hereby invite you to feast in my court. Not yet. I'm currently quite busy here. Take this gold. Yeah, sure. Give the man some money. Information brokering. Countess Jutta has approached me, claiming she has discovered... She has offered to provide me with everything she knows, including names and evidence in exchange for a favour to be rendered at a future date. We don't need it. I don't need it. So let's have a look at my court. See if there's anybody unmarried here we can get somebody in with. No. I have a grandson and granddaughter though, so good for me. How are you doing with family? Still nothing? In fact, my son is now a lunatic. Great. Great, exactly what I needed. My son be a loony. He's not inbred at all. He's not even inbred. He's a lunatic. He's got 4 grandparents. Not 3, not 2, 4. Ah, good, the Emperor's hook on me has expired. Well, that will surely help us out a fair bit. 2 years, you say? Nobody here wants to help us out. Well, hopefully these 2 years go fast, because I want to be the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. Yes, I do. Abduct. Itching for a distraction, the man in charge of cleaning the clothes of Emperor's guards is brought before me. No one will notice him tampering with their clothes, and if something distracting for the guards could be planted... Lose 50 gold, gain progress. Very good. Now, 19 months or less. Very good. We're getting nice and close. We do have a have to start a war. Footsteps echoing down dark hallways, misplaced papers in my study, a shadow seen from corner of my eye. You think somebody is following you? My daughter Joffrey seems to mull it over before nodding to herself. I've noticed some suspicious things in the castle recently. You've noticed things? Great. Let's be more vigilant. No, let's take it up. Nothing there. Hidden in one of my more desolate hallways, one that leads to the most private chambers as well as the castle gardens, I wait and I watch. Was it foolish to come here? Maybe if I... And then suddenly, Helena. What is she doing here? She doesn't like me. Confront her immediately. Sure to continue to follow her. Yeah, just ask her, see what's up. I hope she can forgive me. Why would you accuse me of such things? I was only going out to the gardens for a breath of air. Now faced with the hurt in her eyes, I do not know how I could imagine her a spy. Oh well. I'm sure she's not entirely innocent. She doesn't look it. Under 9 months left, we will surely do well here. Just got to keep our eyes on it. 9 months. It's a very long time. It just means under 9 months, really. We scheme progress is 9 out of 10. Power and resistance. We do have a good shot. Could just declare war any time. Drifting apart, estimate things. Look, my friend. Oh, yeah, remember the good old times. The evening meal. How would you like the stew, my lord? Mixing with pieces of vegetable and fatty chunks of meat. This stringy texture interrupted with what looks to be a short and sparse fur. When asked about the ingredients, my private cook, Constantine's, only smiles and tries to placate me. My wish is only to serve you, my lord. Does not matter. No. I'm not sure if I can declare war while I have this up. We are at 9 out of 10. It's 10% chance of progressing each month based on its power resistance. We could declare war on him now. Now we just got to hope that everything goes according to plan. Declare war. My claims in the entire realm. He has superior forces. Cost me a lot of prestige. But let's do it. Let's do it and hope that this here saves us. We're going to raise our entire force up in the mountains. And we're going to see who we can ask to join us. Berengar will not accept because it's against the liege. Is there anyone here we could call in to help us at all? Can I move this? No, still can't do anything. No, there's not anything we can do here. We could try and get another alliance through you, I think. Alliance power? There is Airbark. Not too strong, is it though, Adamar? No, we'll just leave that where it is and hope that we can be strong enough to survive. Really what we need to do though is run off and hide. Like me, I'm in my castle here, they could simply come over and grab me out, but I could always move myself to my army. What we're going to do is run over this way and hope that our army is avoided. There. Available perks, you say as well, prepare for anything. Okay, we'll do that. Twice schemed, well, could come in handy later on. But for now, though, we are just trying to run away and survive. And hope that this scheme goes through. Under 9 months. Well, hopefully it goes... Oh, wait, what? Success chance under 37. How on earth? I'm no longer his spy master. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is indeed what's going on. Oh, let's hope that the odds are with us and hope that I haven't done goofed entirely here. Abduct. Highway attack. My agents tell me that Emperor Heinrich is travelling from Venice on to Vinoy. I've arranged for some brigands to interrupt his little journey and make sure he arrives here instead. 37% chance is not the best, but we could become the Emperor here. Highway attack. Curses! Emperor Heinrich escaped with my hired banners and made his way safely over. I find some other way to deal with him. No, we don't end. Time to try again. Wait. We start from zero progress. Oh no! It was at 95%. I'm not sure that it would have... So even with this pop-up here, I could not do anything with him because we were at war. Previous relation to me. I'm already scheming against him. I don't think I could have done anything. I couldn't have declared the war if I had him with the pop-up there. No, I think I could have, actually, in fact. What happens if I try this? 2nd of June. I'm not even sure what date it is. Oh no, I hope I haven't completely done goof there. Oh, geez, I think I have. I think I have indeed, but we'll try this again and hope that it works out. Oh my goodness, that's... I sure hope I didn't done goof there. Begin spreading rumours at once. Rumours cause my coordinates to distract each other. Oh, I gain a lot of prestige for that as well. That's all well and good. Is there not anybody here we can invite at all? There is not. 37 just isn't very good. Ah, you fool. He's now my rival. Well, that's not terribly good. Let's hope that these fools don't get anywhere near us. I've just got to run and hide. I could stick myself on a boat and run off into sea. She's lost, really? Where? Siege lost. The holding of Calais. Wait, I hold Calais? I don't hold Calais. Wait, what is this as well? Island of claim on a Duchy of Man. Huh. Who knows? But there is a bit of a war going on up north, and we should do our best to not be a part of it. I'm going to stay over here and hope that nobody comes after us in our capital. Every nook and cranny. Yeah, let's have improved defences, and let's, if I can, be in charge of my army here. I don't want to be captured and thrown away somewhere. I'm going to go down to the coast in case I do need to sail off somewhere and run and hide. Highway attack! Soon he will be at our mercy. Let's hope that it does occur and not anything else this time. Soon he will be at my mercy. I'm sure he will. Oh, he was! I hope he likes his new quarters. Well, it only took one little bit of trickery, but we have managed to catch him. And now we will enforce our demands and become the Holy Roman Emperor. We are now the Holy Roman Emperor, and we rule our realm from Switzerland in Biel. Of all places, Biel. Let's disband this army. Let's go to Biel and see what we can do about it. Is there any upgrades we can do? No, it's the temple here. Is there anything we can do here? Wooden barracks? No. Bastions? We could when we had the money, perhaps. Yeah. Okay, it's a shame how we did it, but we have managed to take over the Holy Roman Empire here. We have an emperor, Franz of the Holy Roman Emperor, the grandson of the original character there, which means that you are now Prince Ernest, and a very, very strong man indeed. Shame about the kingdom. We could go ahead and give the kingdom to you. Let's have a look at the kingdom tier I do have, though. The line of succession does go straight to Prince Ernest. This here goes to Prince Dagobert. Well, that's no good. But you would become the king now. Let's have a look at our knights as well, because we're going to have a fair few options here now. Dagobert. Where's the guy who's the heir? Gebhard, Godfrey. Yeah, you're now forced to be a knight, good sir. We can't have you doing anything like that. Well, great. We are the Holy Roman Empire, and we're not at war. So what's all this about? Are you just all fighting each other? Liege, yeah, you're all fighting each other. Well, good for you and good for us. We will surely gain a lot of dynasty power here. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for this here, legacies. Not quite enough renown, but we have managed to come to power. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time, where hopefully we can rule with great impunity. Thank you again for watching. Hope you're enjoying this campaign, which was sponsored by Pax Britannica, a narrative history podcast of the British Empire. Thank you again. Goodbye.